ukulele! No!
Are you playing Tommy now?
I don't have lyrics for this one, by the way.
You're not just making it up?
I kind of am. Because I was like, oh no, I can't read all these chords right now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Brewcast number 19 for Friday, November 27, 2015. It's Black Friday. It's the second time we're trying to do this intro, but you don't know that.
Deja vu.
How's everybody's Black Friday going?
Episode 19, best number ever. Woo.
Crap, I still don't remember the stupid game.
You got mad and some other crazy thing.
Kids, we gave him like 5-minute buffer. We completely restarted. We were 30 minutes in, had some of the best conversation we've ever had. And Kit was like, I still can't remember this game. So I said, okay, we'll restart it.
It's
And he still doesn't remember.
it's about the butterfly effect. Until Dawn. That's it. There we go.
Huh.
There's my messed up
You
hair.
still-
It looks like I have a chili bowl, like right here for some reason, even though it's not.
Kit's got the bowl haircut going on.
Yeah. I'm a Christian person. Hey, you know the reason why the preachers always have the same haircut? Or the preacher boys always have the same haircut?
Am I
So-
going to end up having to
Simon?
put an explicit rating on this podcast? That's all
Okay,
I
I'm
can see.
gonna
It's
stop
the
right
only
there.
place I see this going.
I'm gonna stop right there.
This
Go
kid
ahead.
just keeps... Okay, you wanna keep going with that?
No, I'm gonna stop right there because that you will have to put an explicit rated on that.
I think
and like everybody and
we had a long conversation about what we should and shouldn't say on the podcast at one point, like 10 weeks ago, and I
was
try and
prepared.
stick to that. I try. It's not going to happen.
you're welcome.
That's terrible.
Why would you even invite Kit and I if you wanted to stick to anything?
I don't
clean?
know, because you're the only people that like this, like to show up regularly for this thing. Well, except Kit. Kit's back. Kit hasn't been here in forever.
For a couple of weeks now.
There are probably people that don't even know what your face looks like watching this. And they still don't because they're listening to the audio version.
Probably safer
Idiots.
That's
I mean,
right.
Oh,
just not make fun of the viewers, man.
yeah, you guys suck. Yeah. So Black Friday, that's fun. Steam sale is a Black Friday.
Thank you for watching. Y'all suck.
It's not a Black
Thank
Friday
you for
sale.
watching.
It's a fall sale. There are a lot of games.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
I wish I had money.
I bought the second chapter of The Walking Dead finally,
Oh, did you?
Nice.
Have you
Oh,
played it?
congratulations.
and I also got New Vegas for when I'm done with Fallout 4.
You're never done with Fallout 4.
Yeah, I'm only 20 hours in, man. I haven't even gone
I'm
to Diamond City
55 hours in, and I feel like I'm not done with it.
yet. I didn't even go to Diamond City yet.
It's such a good game. We talk about it. We've talked about it every week since it came out, and how good of a game this is.
Yeah.
But it's just so good.
Last time I was here was the 2-hour.
Oh God,
marathon.
Yeah, that was a fiasco to render and upload. It's
I don't
fucking-
remember that very much.
It was like 6 hours, I think, was the final upload time on it. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, I should have uploaded that. Like sometimes I feel like I should just do it because it'll take me 2 minutes.
Yeah,
probably.
But anyways,
Nice.
In your crazy Canadian internet. But yeah, a lot of good games on sale. I wish I had money because there's a lot of stuff. I want to get Witcher 3 is probably the biggest thing on my wish list for this
Yeah.
sale. Cause I loved Witcher 2. I think I'd like Witcher 3 too. 3 too.
As well.
Yeah, as well. Words, English. It's a wonder.
I play English. Do you speak it?
What else is on
That's
sale?
it. I can't do this sober.
Oh, there it goes. He's going straight for it.
Yep. Thanks, Kit.
You're welcome.
Goat
Prime the pump
Simulator is
early.
only $250. I might have to get that.
What?
Goat Simulator.
Goat
Oh,
Simulator!
God.
get it. Guarantee you'll have a good time.
Oh
It's
my
fun.
god.
Get
Best-
the,
How much is it?
there's a bundle
It's
pack of that in
$2.50.
I Am Bread.
Oh, it's so worth
for-
it.
Really?
For all seriousness, the best YouTube I've ever seen is Armor Time playing Goat Simulator.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh man, with
You're
Goat
welcome.
Z, it's $375. I'm gonna get that right now.
Yeah, get Go Z for sure. It adds.
It looks like your package is overlapping. Oh. Oh my.
I hate it when that happens.
My package overlaps all the
Oh,
time.
hello, Skype. Come back to me. Hi.
Because
It was
I'm
freezing up when I was trying to
I'm
play
actually
Goat Simulator.
playing my package. Because
Oh.
it's big.
I purchased for
Yeah,
myself.
get out of the way.
Oh my. He's waving it. Oh, I'm not gonna get it right now because that means I'd have to get up and get my wallet so I can get my pertinence.
Hold it. There's
All the pertinence.
I can't pay for it with Kit's Wobbly singing.
yet.
I've tried. Yeah, that's the way of the future. We're getting rid of credit cards. It's all
Now,
going
it's
to
all gonna be Kit singing.
all
So
gonna be
record this now.
ukulele.
yeah, get ahead of the curve. It's like the new Bitcoin.
I'm actually thinking of picking up a couple of games more.
Yeah.
It just never ends.
Like the sad part is I've reached the point where every game I want I own, and every game I want that I don't own is too expensive for me. Like I look at top sellers, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of I think 12 games on the top sellers page. So it's like I have
That's
There's
a
a top
days.
sellers page.
if you go to the
Okay.
Steam storefront,
You scroll down.
yeah, it
Okay.
says top
let's see.
sellers.
Oof.
There was I think I probably talked about this before because I like talking about my Steam profile, but there's a website out there that'll show you like all the statistics for your Steam page, like how much your Steam would be worth at full value, retail value, at Steam sale value. It's crazy. I think mine's worth something like $900, which is it's
What is the name of this?
SteamDB. Steam. I'll post my thing. Well, I can't do that. Where can I post this? It's gonna get through. It's steamdb.info. If you go to, I posted in the Skype chat, but it would screw up the whole thing. We've got my total account value is $554 with sales $415. I mean, it's got a bunch of stuff like your hours on record, average playtime for games not played.
Good lord.
It's got all kind of crazy stuff on it. I'll post it in the topic dump if anybody's interested in checking that out. SteamDB is an interesting website. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. But yeah. So if you're ever interested to know the total value of your account, how much money you sunk into Steam games roughly.
Do not want to know that.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's an interesting statistic, but then I look at that and it's like that's a lot of gas, that's a lot of food. That's a car payment, and it's just like,
Yeah.
that's almost as much as I spend on my gaming rig, is the games that I actually play on it.
That means you're doing it right.
It's a
I'm
lot.
actually looking at right now. This should be very interesting.
I also have 48 games I haven't played of 115 that I own.
Oh no.
There are children in Africa who can't get their games. Starving.
Because you're buying them all.
Yeah, they can't. They say, play all your games, Jimmy. Play all of them.
Play a game, Jimmy.
I like how calculate the value of your Steam account. You enter all your information. The button you hit to get the information is get disappointed with your life. That's what it says.
Truth.
It is.
Calculate your account worth.
Yeah, that's a little bit terrifying to look at all those numbers.
A lot of numbers.
But yeah, so if you ever want to be very disappointed with all of your Steam information, just go on there.
How do you what,
Interesting.
I'd post it in the chat.
what's
but
my profile URL? Steam ID.
Yeah,
Frig.
it's crazy.
I hate technology.
Oh, it's great.
So speaking of technology and games and stuff, I'm going to do a little bit of a plug on
What?
me and Rivet's new episode that's coming out at some point, where we found a new game that's actually really, really fun.
Is this part of Drunk Gaming?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's part of drunk gaming, but it would be amazing sober, I think.
And what is this
Right.
game called?
I don't remember.
It's a great game, guys. This is just the
buy it
episode.
right now.
This is just the episode of
I'm
Kit
looking
does
it up right
not know
now.
what he's talking.
It's
starts with an S.
Spellsworn.
It's a great game. Oh,
Yeah, spell sworn.
Spellsworn. Let me see.
Spellsworn. It is worth. I think it's like $1, and it is worth it right now. It's in like pre-alpha, which Rivet knows is a terrible, terrible thing.
Awful.
Action game Spellsworn is currently $9.99 on Steam
Oh.
at least. It's
Okay.
not on sale. It might have been on sale. Early access.
What was the? We got it on a bundle thing.
Oh, you might have got it through Bundle Stars.
Or CD keys, maybe.
Which one was it, Rivet?
Rivet indulge us.
Bundle stars.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was 10 or 11 games for
I
$2.99.
love Bundle Stars. I actually contacted them at one point about doing a thing for the podcast. And that was right as we switched, and I haven't checked the email in a while. So they probably said, yeah, here's all these bundles. Go ahead and promote us. But then we switched. We rebranded. I haven't had a reason to go back to that email.
You should just to see.
This sucks.
But yeah, go through. I'm gonna send them another things. I love bundle stars. If you need games that are very cheap, they just added recently a feature where it shows the value of all the games in the bundle,
Oh,
which is cool
Yeah.
because I mean it's like the 40, 50, $60 worth of games for $3 or $4. It's
That's
really
ridiculous.
great, and there's a lot of good indie games on there that I'm very happy that I found.
yeah. The Spellsworn one is definitely one of those, and we played it 2-player, and oh my god, it would be crazy with more than
A
two
lot of
people.
fun.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
should check it out right now if you want. It's legit. It's all legit. I know there's
seems
a lot
like
of
it's not
Steam.
legit.
I know there's a lot of Steam key sites out there that are very gray. This is a legitimate
Yeah,
dealer.
there's nothing
dealer.
nothing
That
great about
sounds
this.
sketchy when I call it a dealer. I got my Steam keys, man. Got them from a good dealer.
Deal's so good you feel like you're ripping them off.
Yeah, seriously. Great site. You should check it out. You know what? I'll link it in the topic dump. We've talked about it before, but I'll talk about it again because it's a great site. There's a lot of good games on there. And everyone's having Black Friday sales right now.
Mm.
Every gaming retailer that you can find. So
I can't wait until Monday to see what happens then.
Oh yeah, Cyber Monday. I know it's crazy already. Stuff like Amazon has. I've seen a lot of good deals on stuff and games, which makes me excited to not have money. But yeah, I'd like to. There's a couple games I'd like to pick up. I'm gonna try and hop back into streaming soon, so
Woohoo! Get hyped.
that's gonna be entertaining. Look out for that. Yeah, I have too many games. I need to start playing.
How do I get my vanity URL for Steam? Oh, I hate this thing.
You can do that.
It's
I don't know. This stupid website asks for my profile URL, Steam ID, or community ID.
Oh, interesting.
While we're talking about games we like, to keep the topic of Fallout going, someone is modding Fallout 1 into Fallout New Vegas.
Why?
Nice.
Because they wanted to. I don't
Okay.
know. Looks pretty
Fallout
Wait,
1 was
they're-
like a top-down, right?
Yeah,
Or a
they're
2D?
they're adding it in. They're modding it into Fallout New Vegas. So
Nice.
Oh, speaking of Fallout, the Fallout games are actually ridiculously cheap.
yeah, they are.
And I wonder how well they actually hold up.
I got them for free at some point. I think I got them on GOG, and they're pretty good. They're not my cup of tea necessarily.
I have all of them. I've heard from what I've heard from my former roommate Tank House. They're really they're good, but like challenging and kind of like
they have a very different feel from the Bethesda
Yeah.
games. They're still very good. You know, I love both of them. I love the Fallout universe all over. I've said that before. But don't go into them expecting them to play similar to the Bethesda games.
unforgiving.
Yeah, they're very, very rough.
Mm-hmm. I was
played-
wanting to play the Tacticus one again, and because I remember that being good.
Yeah, I got 1 and 2 for free a while ago, and they're very good games. I really like them, but I mean, like I said, for very different reasons, and I like the newer versions. And of course, Fallout 4 will always be my favorite.
No, you don't say.
It's a beautiful game. I keep playing it.
So good, so good. I
very
can put goggles on my dog. Like happy enough.
I found pompadour wigs, so I just give all
Nice.
my companions pompadour wigs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I got-
good lord.
It's ridiculous, and I love it.
Okay, I just got my calculations. That sucks.
Oh, so how disappointed are you with your life?
$1,102.
Ow.
My God, there's a lot you could do with $1,100.
Yeah, buy a bunch of new games.
Buy a bunch of new people to do podcasts with. But yeah, that's crazy. That website's awesome. Everybody should go check it out if
I have 127 that I've never
if
played.
they want to get super disappointed with their Steam profile. Go and look on that website.
You're always buying games, man. Like every day.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anytime I see a free game, Steam key or a bundle, it's super cheap. I get it, even if I
Yeah.
don't plan on playing the
Yeah.
games.
$2 for 20 games. If you never
Exactly.
play it, it's still kind of worth it just
Yeah.
for the numbers.
Look, yeah,
That's
it's all gaming.
one of my
is.
things.
It's just a constant quest to have better numbers than everyone. So,
So I had a
Yes.
really weird thing happen on Twitter the other day.
oh my. How
I,
are your
I'm
numbers?
I got followed by somebody who's actually made me kind of happy.
Hmm.
I can't remember her name, but she's actually the lady who's the voice of Siri.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I've seen that too. I think I got that too.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it's something that kind of annoys me, and it's something Apafi talked about, the way big companies and people like that follow like 1 billion people on Twitter trying to get followers back. It's stuff like that, and I've gotten a lot of big names from people. Ooh, bump the mic. I've got a lot of big names that have followed me, and it's just like,
Yeah.
you're not. I follow the people who are pertinent to me following, or I think are funny,
Well, yeah.
or I have to work with on a daily basis. So that's
Yeah,
why
I was
follow
very happy
Kit.
when you followed me back. I was very excited about that, Chris.
Oh, thank you. I was very excited.
Cosmic
when you
Chris,
didn't follow me.
wow. That's what I said.
I thought he was older than he is. I can't invite him drunk gaming.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I can. It's just very illegal. But yeah,
Oh, the good old US of A. You'd be legal in Canada.
I would.
You
I gotta
should
move to Canada.
Very
Go to Quebec.
illegal, and
just
it
cl-
would be
well-
video proofed.
Isn't it? Was it New Orleans? It's 18, or they changed that?
I have no idea.
Uh,
Should be. I
this
mean,
is
if you
time to
can
move-
vote and go to war, you should be able to drink.
I can
That's
buy
my
scratch
theory.
off lottery tickets. I can do everything.
You can't drink.
No, I can't. That would be a crime.
There's another Black Friday sale going on.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys have ever played Lords of Minecraft or DVZ. I know kids played a bit of DVZ, and Rivet hates it.
I don't hate it. I suck at it.
I'll teach you. I've learned some ways recently, but I've been
You
playing a
didn't
bunch
teach me
of that.
anything the last time we played.
I didn't know what I was doing last time.
I still
all.
wouldn't have. Yes.
But yeah, basically, when you play the game, you get 12 gold a minute, and for this weekend, it's doubled, so you get all this extra gold, which you can put to buying different loadout items and stuff like that, which are all like 20 and 35,000 gold. So it helps. But also at the store, you can buy Super Jammy, which is like just a couple extra perks for the game, and sometimes you can get into full games and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they kept the prices the same, but it's double the time. So if you buy 3 months, it's actually 6, and if you buy 6, it's actually 12, and so on and so on.
That's cool.
I have just not enough money in my PayPal since I bought the Steam games though to get Super Jimmy, which
buy
is
all
disappointing.
the Steam games. Yeah, man.
I love the
But
Steam
yeah.
games.
There are so many games that just, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I haven't been on Steam as much lately. Like I've been playing Fallout, but
Yeah.
mostly I've been playing DVZ and RimWorld and stuff, and just it's weird not to be on Steam all the time anymore.
Yeah, most of my games, I prefer to have games on Steam just 'cause it's easy to keep them organized. Like I've been contemplating buying Fallout 3 on Steam just so I can have it there because I have it, but it's on disc.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
you should. It's like $2 right
Yeah,
now.
I know. That's why I was thinking about it.
Yeah, it's $6.49 if you
Yeah.
want the big Uber
Yeah,
version.
that's the one I like. I wish I could just.
I skipped it.
It's great.
I
like-
got just this regular version of Fallout 3.
There's only really one DLC I ever liked out of Fallout 3. Really, it's the one that lets you keep
The
playing
Alaska
after
one?
the ending. The Alaska one was good. It was fun, but a lot of them were just kind of like, hey, they're here. I like New Vegas' DLC. They were all very well done and entertaining.
Yeah, I picked up the New Vegas with all the DLC, but
Yeah.
I just bought the regular version of Fallout 3. I'm like, nah. I'm
well,
good.
there actually there are two. There's the one that lets you play after the ending, and the Pit was a fun one. So those are the two DLC I'd recommend. I'd recommend all the New Vegas DLC. They're all very sexy in their own way.
I forgot about that ending thing. I remember my friends beating the game and being like, "What? I can't play anymore.
Yeah,
Life is over."
yeah. But
No,
I'm
life
glad.
is restarting.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, buy all the Fallout 4 DLC. It's great. Oh man, watch it be terrible, and people are gonna reprimand me for that down the road.
I haven't.
I can't see it happening.
I don't think so. I think I'm looking forward to the DLC.
Has there been any announcements on when it's coming out or anything?
I don't think so. Let me take a
Okay.
look. Fallout 4 DLC. DLC release plans on Tech Insider. Let's see here. Back in September, the game's developer. Blah blah blah.
Probably not announced
Let's
yet.
go back.
Probably not till early next year.
Yeah, I think this is all just speculation. They usually wait a while because I remember even Skyrim's DLC was being released in late 2013. I think the last DLC pack was, and it was released in 2011. So we can probably expect sometime next year to get at least one DLC.
Meanwhile, the mods are flowing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to is the mods. I know we talked about.
I've already seen a few videos being like, "This week's modding." You know,
Yeah,
you know
I'm gonna
how
check
people
out the
do like
Nexus.
weekly
Oh
mod
man,
reviews.
it's already got 2,600 files and 8.31 million downloads on the Nexus.
Yikes!
It's moved up to number 6 on the Nexus, so that's pretty good. I think it'll be up there right next to Skyrim.
Oh, yeah,
I
no
can't.
doubt.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. I just love that game. I've slowed down a lot playing with it, but it's still my game of the
Yeah,
year.
I slowed down this week because everything else, but yeah, I'm planning on getting back into it again.
Yeah, that first week I really went at it. I've been kind of coming back to it, doing all the small side stuff, because I really want to go through and do a full, get everything done. And I'm going to do a modded version. And
I just finally got into Diamond City. I mean,
I haven't even gone yet. That's my next thing I'm going to do, but I keep just walking around, and then that stupid guy will tell me about another settlement, so I'll go help him out.
Yeah.
And then I built a tree house, and then I'm like, oh, more raiders over here. Oh, a super mutant. Cool.
Yeah,
No.
every few hours I'll get bored and I'll go back and start working on my settlements, and
Yeah.
I'll go out and, oh, 3 more settlements are being attacked. Let's go help them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my long lost son. Dope.
Nah, he'll be fine. He's
sure he's-
alright.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
yeah, I got excited. I found power armor. I was on a mission and I found this like just standing there. I'm like, great, I got power armor. I jumped into it and I was running around, and then I realized it was just the exoskeleton. There was nothing else there. I'm like, this sucks.
I found apparently you can give your companions power armor, so I've got all my companions in power armor now. It's awesome.
Dang.
Even your dog?
Not the dog. I think
I saw a
all
picture.
I think Codsworth and a
dog.
dog you can't put into power armor, but I think everybody else you can. Someone running
I
around
saw a
giving power.
photo that someone, I think, photoshopped of the dog in power armor. And they had a quote from Rick and Morty when the... Have you guys seen that
God.
one where the dog
Oh,
gets
yeah.
put into the huge suit, takes over the world?
Hey, Morty, I don't think this is working right.
Yeah, it looks like so much to do in that game. People still say it's a terrible game.
Horrible.
It's absolutely terrible. 0 of 10. I had a glitch where my companion was standing at a 45-degree angle. How do people play this game?
Burn it.
I've been enjoying the glitches of people swimming when there's no water.
Yes, yes,
That looks awesome.
that's great. We need.
I haven't really run into many glitches except for just my companion walking into things. Like,
Yeah, I had one today where I jumped up and everything in the room disappeared. It was just a floor and 4 walls, and I moved forward and everything came back. But if I moved to one area in the room and jumped up, everything disappears. It was really weird.
What's Kit doing?
I think he's sharpening a knife.
I'm peeling potatoes.
That's what they call it these days.
Oh man.
Said so casually. I'm peeling
is-
potatoes.
Kit. Oh man. Wow. No, I'm just here, making soup.
Oh yeah.
I'm stirring my soup, you know.
She's like, I don't have anything to add to the conversation. I'm just gonna start peeling potatoes. You see him in the back. He's like deep frying a turkey in the background.
It's still better than Black Ops just getting up and walking
Yeah.
around the podcast going,
Well, we were.
Huh?
We'd all sit there and analyze his room, what's on the walls.
I keep on staring over at Armor's picture expecting him to move, but it's just static, which is nice.
Yeah.
Can't really see anything except for like a remote and my iPad. I think that's the
Ew,
only thing
Apple
you can see in my
products.
background.
Look at this
That's
guy.
about it. I need to like put something right there. Maybe a potato.
No.
What are you doing? Peeling a potato? I don't even
Well,
know
at least
where.
Chris made his bed today. That's nice.
Oh yeah, I did. Look at that. I cleaned everything. It's so open in here. I need to get some acoustic foam 'cause it's all
Ooh,
echoey.
you have a sword in the background.
I have 2 swords. I have
Usually your head's in the
a
way.
dagger. I have a sword. I have a plate. I have a bunch of stuff in my background. My walls are filled with things.
I don't have that problem.
I have so much stuff. I got rid of a lot of the stuff on top of my desk now. It's not as intimidating.
It's not going to fall over.
I have a tiny lightsaber though.
Ooh.
That's what she said.
It looks like a dog. Probably functions as one too.
My boyfriend's got a tiny little lightsaber.
Yep.
The Force isn't really with him that well.
Yikes.
Anyway, I don't even know how to transition off that. I don't even have anything to transition off that. What's Fallout 4?
So how is your new business with Pi coming along?
Oh yeah, it's lovely. I haven't been on to see the repercussions of what may happen.
I totally hate you.
That was great. I like how the video went out today and it was just us basically. I don't know what to do. Look, this sucks. Let's fill this. So let's fill Rivet's house full of water. You know what hip replacement patients need? Water slides.
Yeah. So you didn't see how I got you back yet?
No, I haven't. I'm kind of scared.
You should be.
I've been working on the arena, so.
It's actually on my channel if you want to go see.
I don't. I watched.
Only 30
I watched
seconds
the
long.
50 days of Rivet that you put out the other day. Where it was just video after. Apparently, everyone
I'm
hated.
thankful for those videos.
I am too. That provided some comedy.
Not for
Apparently
me.
You realize what was happening.
Apparently, everybody hates you because of it.
I knew you were
I've
going to
got-
lose subs
it's
for that.
so much freaking crap. I mean, people are just idiots. Like, you can't take a joke.
me, I don't like having videos in my subscription feed. Can you get
Yeah,
rid of them,
sure.
please?
How dare you upload more than 2 videos a day?
Yeah. Oh my god. And how come they're only 30 seconds long? What's the point?
Yeah.
What's their purpose?
At least you
Really?
don't pull a lot of ad revenue from it, because that's the first thing people would say. Is,
Oh, he's just trying to get ad revenue.
I've got like 4 or 5 views on
got
each of them.
$4 out of
Dang.
this. I can buy a hamburger or 50 Steam
I-
games.
I can't buy anything off of what I make on YouTube.
Oh God, no.
Do I eat today or do I buy 50 Steam games?
I've had that conversation with myself. I've rationalized that Steam games are more valuable than food.
Yep.
Normally this game is worth like 20 meals, and right now I can get it for a French fry.
Exactly. And that's
So
why I
obviously I should just not eat for a month.
17 copies of Goat Simulator.
You only need one, man.
17. I'm gonna play all of them. The 47
Well, why does it say
goats.
Chris is now playing Goat Simulator on Steam?
Ah, I wish.
So-
It has the
Uh,
best
speaking
soundtrack of
of
any game.
That game is beautiful.
Steam and stuff like that. Me and Rivet had this huge problem, which I don't know if many people have come up with. We can't seem to figure out how to play 90% of the multiplayer games that we try to play.
That's just because you're drunk.
No, we
Before
start
we
sober.
start drinking.
We start drinking once we try to figure them out, and it's like it's just a bad.
and then we
bad
sober up trying to play them.
Of course, now one of them we looked at after 10 minutes and realized it was just a multiplayer local network. I'm like, oh crap.
Get a really, really long cable.
No, I'm good. It wasn't that expensive.
They do. It's on the. It's already in the ground. It exists. It's called the Ethernet.
We could probably VPN to each other and then make it work, but I just,
Oh, man.
Sounds like work.
yeah.
Chris,
Oh,
I need you.
that's all I ever do anymore.
So now, which version of the word or verb are you using there?
The one with the person that does all the work for us.
Okay.
I don't do anything. I just want to be lazy.
I just loved how we actually changed your name into like an adjective and a verb the other day.
Ah.
18
It could
different
be
definitions of
worse.
Chris.
I don't know why I'm looking at my YouTube subscriptions feed. So I'm gonna start watching videos. This is way more.
People post videos?
You guys suck.
Hey, this person posted 2 videos today.
Let's bring him down,
Unsubscribe.
boys. God, people.
Who
See,
is
now I
this
was wondering if
Rivet
some
head?
of you guys were just unsubscribing to torture me, and then I realized they didn't come
Oh,
back
that's
today.
a
I'm
great
like, well,
idea. I should do that.
yeah, I thought Armor would be the first one. He's like, you're gonna lose subscribers, unsubscribe, and then all of a
I
sudden,
wouldn't
Armor
do that.
unsubscribed all of his alt accounts.
I didn't need anybody to prove that I'd be right about that. I knew it would happen. I put out 3 videos in one day, and they were actual full-length videos, and I lost people. And I had someone comment and say, "You can do 2 in one day, but don't do 3. I can't watch them all." I'm like, "They're gonna be there tomorrow, dude. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
I
have
mean-
to watch them all right now."
you know, I don't post every day. Come on,
It was ridiculous.
to boycott it. I just posted one today.
Oh.
Like you guys just
Oh,
suck.
oh,
Yeah,
badass
suck it down.
over here.
I might even take the weekend off and just say,
Oh man, stick it to him.
yeah, you have to wait an extra 2 days for my season 3 of Cube World.
Oh.
It's coming to an end.
Thank
In
God.
a minute.
Thank God. I'm looking forward to starting up a brand new season.
All over.
I can't wait for a Cube World to actually be buyable.
Yeah, I need to play more.
You know, I check Steam at least twice a week to see if it's showing up. Like
Yeah, if you see it
early
showing
access
up,
or
tell me.
something, but there's never. Oh, as soon as I know, I will let everybody know.
Good.
I'd
Good,
be
good,
putting out
good,
videos
good,
like
good, good,
crazy.
good.
Then
Oh,
we should record like 14 face markers in a row, and then just start doing single player.
Yeah, and then
One
we'll
of
post
each a
them all the
day.
same day. We'll lose all of our subscribers.
No, one a day. One a day.
One a minute.
Oh, one a day. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I'll be doing like, oh my god, 5-minute videos. Like, look at this cool thing I just found. New cube world.
I just love his tweets. They're like everything he's doing is really good.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, so Ducks,
No,
Blackhawks.
that game made me cry. I shed tears when that game ended. I opened my mouth. We were 0-2 in like the last 5 minutes, and Kit was like, "So what do you want me to do for the bet?" Because we were supposed to do something on the podcast, and I was like, "Oh, I'll start working on it." And Kit was like, "Well, he might make a comeback." It's like 5 minutes. It's gonna be a heck of a comeback. And literally 30 seconds after I said that, Blackhawks scored twice.
In like a minute.
I shed tears. Tears were shed over that game.
You know what they
And so,
really need?
Like overtime was like 30 seconds long or something.
Overtime went for about 2.5 minutes because I watched it with bated breath. I
really
only had
need
the box
Emilio.
score, so I was just watching it like, oh god, oh god, oh god. I cried.
They need Emilio Estevez.
Emilio.
I'm done playing sports, watching sports.
He can give some like rousing
Hey,
speeches,
that's
like
how
Armor
I
Time
am
caliber.
with football this year. I mean, Dallas Cowboys did absolutely terrible, and they lost their starting quarterback again. And the starting quarterback was the only reason why they were back into the playoffs. So it was kind of like, well, there goes the season.
Were we
Is it
supposed
next
to
football
have a
season
sports
yet?
podcast at one point where we talk about this with people who know what they're talking about? We're gonna talk about one topic at a time where everybody knows only one thing about that topic.
Hey, that's
have
how I
topics?
felt with Fallout.
Well, Fallout is good. Sports is not.
That's just because you're
I've never
selfish
looked at
losing.
sports in the same way I look at Fallout 4.
You would look at it differently if you had a better team. Just saying.
I've decided to start collecting all the pool balls I find for my pool table I just put in my treehouse. Because I've seen them lying
Oh,
around.
I thought
but
you were talking about in real life for a minute. I was like, what?
No,
You have a
no
pool table
real
in a
life.
treehouse? That's awesome.
There is only Fallout.
What's going on in Canada?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Did you get snow yet, Armor?
I don't know.
I haven't been
Just
outside in 40
outside.
days.
No, I haven't been outside in months. I'm not even exaggerating or joking.
Oh, it must be nice having somebody go buy groceries for you.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
I need that.
Rivet hasn't eaten in 4 days since the Steam sale started.
It's okay, Rivet. I miss the independence, if that makes you feel any better.
No, not even a little bit.
I also miss a lot of other things.
Rivet's old enough, he's about ready for somebody to take care of him and change his diapers.
I'm looking so forward to that day.
Brewcraft.
You know, they
nursing
have old age homes here that start at age 55. I'm so close.
Rivet's got a calendar. He's got a calendar with the days
It's
marked
like I'm
off.
counting down the frickin' days. Like rent's like half the
Almost
price. Got some nurse is going to give me a sponge bath and torture me. It's just like sounds heavenly.
Imagine
People are like,
Rivet
why
just
would you
sitting-
want to live in an old age home? I'm like, because they're quiet.
Sitting
Thank
there
you,
in
dear
an old
God.
folks home just playing Cube World. It's like, get out of here! Where's my
Hey, you old
sponge bath?
bastard.
You're gonna have
Yeah,
so
those
many
guys
Steam
down-
games to play.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll finally
SpongeBob,
catch
while
up.
I play.
Sponge bath be SpongeBob.
Oh, man. Well, I think I had a topic in mind I want to talk about, and we started talking about old folks' homes. I don't know what's going on
It was
anymore.
probably about Fallout 4. So.
It probably was. 'Cause I could talk about.
Is
the
there an
games
old
for
age home
hours.
in Fallout 4?
There
'Cause I
probably
need to
is.
move
There's
there.
an insane asylum. It's got some
You
pretty cool
craft one.
stuff. There's crazy stuff in that game, man. I keep running across stuff. It's just
Why do I have like one set of hair just sticking out? This one, right there. It's just blue. I don't get my hair today.
Kat, I think I've seen you with more hairstyles than any person I know.
He's a
I'm gonna go
fancy
for the
fox.
Justin Bieber.
The Justin Bieber.
Beaver?
Justin Bieber.
You got beaver fever?
He is a Swifter or whatever they call them.
A Swiffer?
Swiffer.
I'm all
are
up
you
in
gonna-
that
are you
T
gonna-
Swizzle.
Quicker
After,
Swiffer.
after you're done, just peeling your potatoes, you're gonna Swiffer the floor.
Yep.
Put on your French maid
I got-
outfit.
I got
and
a
run.
queen.
Swiffered everywhere.
So let me guess. Like Mrs. Kit is you in drag, right?
Just all-
First off, it's Lady Kit,
Kit,
not like
whatever.
Mrs. Kit. Whoa.
Hold the phones, guys. Wait a minute.
One of my personalities is clashing with myself. This sucks.
Well, as
Her
everyone knows.
real name is Jill, so I'm just saying. Jill, Jill. No, just okay.
Kit's
Back
losing his
peeling
mind.
potatoes.
Kit, what are you doing peeling potatoes? That's gonna immortalize this.
I gotta quit. Podcast ever. The hell with you guys. I am done with this. This is just wrong. I drank with this man earlier, and then he's peeling potatoes.
He's
Like we play
making
video
vodka.
games.
I think what we were doing off video camera. Mm.
What were you doing with those potatoes?
That reminds me, I have alcohol next to me. And
I
Armor's
want
playing
cutlery.
Dwarves versus Zombies.
Yep. It's the only way I can get through it.
I hear you, brother.
I have nothing. I'm just here.
I wonder if I should. Next time we do this, I'm going to record an episode of Cube World during the podcast. I really confuse the hell out of my subscribers. Like, why are there people talking other than you? What
Just
is
don't
this
even
crap?
mention it. Just start it in the middle of it.
Unsubscribe.
It's just like
That's it. I'm doing it right now.
Kit's peeling potatoes. Speaking of hockey, I
What?
don't know.
Talk about-
I don't know.
That's not even a subtle segue.
Just drove that
Ham-fisted is what they call
segue
that.
off a
Ham-fisted.
cliff.
Speaking of ulcers,
Speaking of desk clamps, we lost Kit. We lost Kit.
I
I
never
don't.
had Kit to begin with.
I haven't been here.
He's
I've
too
been peeling
busy
potatoes.
cleaning his house and making soup and peeling. Do you have onions there too? Like some carrots?
It's just gonna be a thing now. He's just gonna start bringing fruits and
I
vegetables.
need to start this like cooking food.
You have a brisket going?
No, I have chicken cooking.
Welcome to Cooking with Kit.
Cooking. Hold
Please
it.
make that a thing, Kit. I want to watch. I want to watch a cooking show with you.
And please,
actual cooking
you have
show?
to type
Being
out all the
stupid.
recipes.
Yeah, all the recipes have to be typed out in the description.
Oh,
It says here that I need 1 tablespoon. What the hell's a tablespoon?
a tablespoon. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I don't know what a tablespoon is.
Okay, screw it.
Okay, it says here that you cook the children. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be chicken.
No, it's the children. This is why Kit doesn't have kids.
Sacrifice.
Recipesforwitches.com is not the place to get your recipes, kid.
No, children of the corn does not mean you roast them both at the same time.
I thought it was children with the corn. Oh. I
Bring
need
it
to
to a
go.
low boil, and then start peeling your potatoes. Oh, I don't even know what's. I don't even remember what I was gonna segue to.
Because we derailed. This is what we do.
Derailed that
Something to do with
segue.
hockey.
What?
Heaven forbid
had
you
something
should
to do
try
with
to
hockey.
accomplish anything in a podcast.
I don't even know anymore.
What do you have embarrassing near you?
I don't.
anything?
I just cleaned this room like 2 days ago.
Well, then you should have found a whole lot of stuff that is
I have a,
man,
I
I
have
would
a
hate it
tin
if
full
the
of
entire
coins
podcast
with
went
butterflies
about
on it. That's cool. It's full of
Meh.
If you're a
old coins.
grandmother, it's a beautiful thing.
I mean, it is. It really is. It's got-
I bet your grandmother put fudge in there and gave it to you, didn't she?
Probably. I don't know where I got this from. It's got a bunch of coins in it. It's got a bunch of Canadian money in it too.
That's
Oh,
worthless.
good, you're halfway there.
Yeah, I'm almost Canadian. I don't have
You
any. I
can
don't
take
have
that
any-
up there and you could tip your bartender with it.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. I had a fake beard at one point. I don't know where it went.
You still have a fake beard on your face.
No.
Just Kit. Armor and I are the only two here that are manly enough to grow facial hair.
I can't grow facial hair. It sucks. I like grow Oompa Loompa hair. It like grows out right here and just twirl it out. And I'm
I
like,
actually got to meet 2 Oompa Loompas just last month.
Yeah,
Did
and
I
they're
tell
all
you
in the
that I saw
Brewcast
Metal
chat.
streaming that one day, and he has more facial hair than you?
that sucks. That jerk face.
He has
Was there
quite
a
a bit,
competition?
actually.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
had
a
face-
12-year-old boy and I can grow facial hair more than Kit.
I don't think he's
So
12.
can a baby.
We all
think
know
he's
you're
younger than
12
you.
on the inside, Kit, and on the outside, and everywhere in
Half the
between.
frickin' world is younger than I am.
Congratulations. Half the
Suck it.
most, like 90% of this podcast is younger than you are.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean 90%? What part of the podcast is older than me? Like,
75%
really,
of the
who
pod.
my age is listening to people talk about video games? Really?
I think 100% of the world is younger than our Rivet.
Yeah.
Rivet's the oldest person living.
She's like, "Ah!"
Speaking of old people, did you guys see the new David Bowie song? In video? See, I can segue. How about that, Chris? Suck that down.
I was doing a far-reaching segue. I don't know.
It was about hockey.
Yeah. I don't know or care at this point if anybody watching or any of you will play Rocket League, but there's a hockey thing coming soon for it.
Yeah, so
Rocket
that-
League.
Rocket League,
Rocket
that
League?
game. It's gonna have hockey. It's gonna be
It's gonna have
cool.
an ice level, basically.
I don't play Rocket League. I just thought that was cool because at the time I thought the Ducks were gonna beat the Blackhawks.
I thought about getting it, but at the end of the day, it's just soccer, which is ultimately very boring to me. So
Yeah,
I
don't
hear
want
it,
it.
Armor.
Yeah.
I have it on the PlayStation 3. It came like it was one of the free games that we had there. And I played it for a couple of hours. And I'm like, I just don't like it.
I don't understand why it's so popular. Yeah,
I don't get it.
I don't know.
We'll have to
Why
ask
is it
Saydan
popular?
or Saydan.
Yeah,
No,
Sidon plays it. He was supposed to be here, but he doesn't have a microphone.
it's all the rage.
Pigman Rage?
I bet he's thankful that he forgot his microphone, so he doesn't have to be
I
here.
wish I had no microphone right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has been great.
I love
The
it.
kid's looking at his palms again. He's trying to figure out the name for his other hand.
They said if I kept doing that, they'd get hairy. I don't get it.
And then I put it on my face and it didn't transfer. I'm so sad.
I was hoping.
Take that, you dirty skeleton.
No, Lady Kit was asking about dinner, so.
I got the potatoes right here!
You sent a
talking
message
to? Get back
Skype
to
to
work.
your phone.
What?
There cannot be a Lady Kit if you're doing all this stuff.
No,
Is her name actually Lady Kit? Like, do you actually call her Lady Kit?
no, I don't. I call her by her real name.
Lady Kit.
Righty and lefty.
Rosie and Lucy.
No, she's actually extremely beautiful, and I have no clue why she's marrying me. So.
Well, every now and again, somebody has to step down and date a 6.
Oh, thank you. I thought
Part
it
of
was
a
a 2.
cruel social experiment.
I mean, being a solid 7 myself, I understand this.
Yeah, you have sexually cold thing going on.
I don't even know how to keep this show going for another, like, 17 minutes.
So I need to figure out an embarrassing thing to have Chris tweet at this point because we're already too far into the podcast.
I have nothing around me.
I thought he was supposed to eat like a spoonful of coffee or something.
Cinnamon challenge.
I don't have
cinnamon-
cinnamon that I
Great.
know of. It's like within reach.
Or do Rocky, that new movie just came out, so you should eat you should drink a few eggs.
Reach down here into my refrigerator, like Kit.
You don't have eggs near you? I got potatoes.
Did you guys see the lead singer of Creed reviewing the movie, saying it was a really bad interpretation of the band?
Okay, I saw that it happened, but I didn't even bother to read it.
It was. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard people say it's actually really funny. I'm like, hold it, what? Because I was driving the other day down the street in the drive-in theater, and we do have those here. Had the marquee up and it said Creed. I'm like, what? They're playing here? I'm like, oh god, it's the movie.
Oh.
All right, so how about you post a video of you doing coffee? Just a spoonful of coffee.
Doing coffee. Is that how it's done?
Yep.
Those kids doing coffee today.
I gotta get my coffee in. Oh, what was that?
I guess it's a version of the hot coffee mod.
I think we installed a coffee mod to the
Remember that
server.
thing?
We installed a lot of mods to the server and nobody uses.
We need to get the beer thing going on. Kaffir's Pub is almost done.
I think it changes like once a month.
Even though Bud thinks it's my house.
Does
He was doing a self-guided tour. He was like, oh, look at this house. Oh, it's cool. And then he saw a sign up front from when I gave her a gift. And I said, Armor Time. He's like, oh, I like his builds. It's all very like random and stuff. I'm like, it's not my build.
That's very
I
not
love
random.
touring Pi around after we did the appraisals thing. He's like, so this looks cool. I have no idea what it does. It was crazy. But he's back. Pie's back. He's supposed to be here, but he isn't.
Is he actually back?
Yeah, he's back, but he's not
Put
back.
out 2 videos, man.
Soon we're about to get like 30 videos a day that are actually an hour long.
Yeah.
And he'll still keep his subscribers.
Yeah, because everybody knows Pie's
Fine
fans.
for him.
Pi,
Do you
they know
remember
that
when he
Pi
did
puts
that?
out like 20 a day.
He posted like 30 videos one day.
Yeah. Yeah, Pie's
That was-
crazy. Pie is crazy.
I wonder if
I
he
love-
lost subscribers that day.
So, Kit, did you maintain your subscriber count?
No, I have 14.
You have to
He
have
went back
something to
down.
lose it.
Yeah.
I went back to 14. So I'm hitting 15 like once a week, it seems.
Dang.
That sucks.
I'm at 619. I went down from 620 the other day.
Yeah, I think I'm at like 540 something right now. I was at 550 a few weeks ago, and
I'm
then
afraid to check again.
I think I said something, and a bunch of people got offended by it, and I was like, "Well, too bad for you." Bye.
What, you say things that are offensive?
Apparently, I said something at one point, and somebody messaged me like, it might have been the tidy thing. I know I lost people because of that, which is the thing we've banned from talking about ever again. But that was one situation where a bunch of people left. And yeah,
Yeah, I liked our hashtag that we talked about but never actually posted.
yeah. There's a lot more that goes into that, but we've made it a rule of thumb that's kept the post talk because we don't like being bombarded. Well, I don't, and I'm running the show.
Yeah, I just like how Chris usually gets all the flack for everything, even though I technically run the server.
Yeah, everybody go blame Kit. Why do you think we have hashtag blame Kit? Because he runs the server. I have nothing to do with this. I ban people, and I whitelist people. And I back up the
Oh, we
server.
ban people?
Yeah, we
Who did
banned
we
you.
ban?
Why do you think you're... Wait, why are you here? We banned you. No,
I haven't logged on to the server since yesterday.
I don't
Did you
think
ban me again?
No. Yeah, probably.
Posted too many videos.
I don't
in
think
one
we
day.
banned it. I don't think we've had to, like, forcefully ban
You know what?
anyone.
I've
Yeah.
got enough random footage kicking around that I could still bank another 100 videos. And
Do it, man.
ban me
Go
on
for
one.
it. Just cut everything up into
You
30-second
should keep
clips
going, man. Yeah.
until everybody's
Like, just-
gone.
Just
It's like,
week
what-
long or 30-minute
Honestly,
videos a day.
Everything has been done in Minecraft except 30-second videos. So I'm just going to own that one up.
Actually,
Uh,
Genie B originally had like 29-second videos.
Oh, I remember
Bastard.
those. I remember those.
Yeah, Vex
Those
puts
were
out
good.
really short videos sometimes too.
Yeah, like 30-second Minecraft. That was a long time ago. Yeah.
It's all
so
been done, man. Simpsons did it
Everything's been
first.
done because this game is like 5 years old now.
It's all been done.
Actually, it's like 6 years old, I think.
Woohoo! It's all been done. Canadian music, guys, get with it.
We've reached the Canadian music portion of the podcast.
Yep. Bare naked ladies, boys.
Oh yeah, it's Bare Naked Ladies.
I like bigger neck ladies. They're good.
Yeah.
If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million.
I'd buy
Killing
a kid
myself
a
right
dress. I would buy him a dress.
Yeah, Kit, you need a good dress to wear on the podcast.
think your
Lady
team
Kit
lost,
doesn't
dude. You
let
should be
me
wearing
wear
a dress.
dresses anymore.
Anymore.
Because you look better in them than he does or she does. And it stops.
I'm still looking for new topics.
And by he, I mean you.
No.
It's all done, and we talked about Steam sales already. I don't know. We're out of stuff to talk about. We still got like 10
Woohoo!
minutes.
10 minutes.
It's usually how it goes. Yeah, we have.
Oh, wow. I thought we were...
Oh
I
God.
thought it
no.
was already over.
It's not over. It's not over till it's over.
The
Yeah,
fact
It's
that-
not
Hitman 2
over
Silent
till it's
Assassin
over.
is free for the weekend. Buy it.
What?
That's Hitman 2 Silent Assassin is free for the weekend.
Ooh.
So if you want
On
to,
Steam?
I think it's a download from the whoever makes it Square Enix site.
Ugh.
I can't
Nope.
find it. It might be Steam. I don't remember. I think it's not. Yeah. Blue Yeti's apparently on sale. Ow! I hit my microphone stand twice for $75 on Amazon. Wow. Now it's back up to $97. You lied to me.
Not too shabby.
If I had money, I probably would buy one.
If you had $1 million.
Yeah. I have a friend of
Yeah,
mine
like-
who's got
Bye.
like a bag. I probably talked about this. He's got a bag of blue snowballs just in his closet.
Black and blue snowballs.
I've got one sitting on my floor.
It's
right
so
next-
weird because I was just talking to him. We were going to he wanted to get something out of his closet, and he reached over and handed me a bag, and I opened it up. It was just like 10 blue snowballs in a bag.
What?
And I was
And
just like,
he
there are a
knows
lot
about
of people I know who could use
bags with
this.
balls.
He's got a bag of balls. More than you have.
And they're blue.
And his blue balls.
Good lord.
So witty, very puns.
Get it? It's a joke.
The last time we ever have a kill on the podcast.
This podcast is rated 18 plus.
This podcast is brought to you by Blue Snowball. Buy it today.
I had blue snowballs once.
This is the
I
point
look-
where
yeah.
everyone's quit watching. If you are,
See,
I
we
applaud
weeded
you.
out the bad people, and now all we have left is us four.
Quality
and like
sub
Pie.
to up
Pie's
100.
probably watching. Pie usually watches all of it.
Yes,
I feel
watching
so
us
bad
right
for
now.
him.
Maybe he'll.
Pie
come back.
usually watches all of everything.
What?
I don't think so, because otherwise he would have known all the places he went to visit. Like
Yeah, but we
Caffer's
don't-
Pub. We mentioned that almost every video that somebody does. They're like, oh, and that's Caffer's Pub.
I don't know. If he watches the podcast.
Anyway, you
Kid? Kid?
I'm watching Pie watch me.
I'm not responsible for anything anyone does with that.
I can't see what Kid's face looks like, but I don't like it.
I
don't like it
actually
anyway.
was looking at the Steam sale instead for a few minutes because it was more entertaining.
Yeah, anybody want to buy games on Steam?
I'm good.
Smile. Yeah, it's a very slow end. I guess we're.
Why don't you just let just Kit play for the last 10
Yeah,
minutes?
Kit,
and
can you sing for 8 minutes?
I think you've heard me sing, and the answer's no. I can't sing, but I'll try.
Can you
Can you
pretend
peel
to
potatoes and play ukulele at the same time?
No.
So how many minutes did you learn how to play ukulele?
We ran out of stuff to talk about on the podcast. So now we're making up crap, and it's probably bad.
We're gonna make it last.
Who cares now? We got 10 minutes left. So now I'm making up lyrics really fast. There is Chris right there. He is still salty.
Always.
Blackhawks kicked the Ducks' ass. And it was really funny.
Up yours.
So now we're still here just singing some songs.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Nobody's really into it.
Well,
whatever.
I'm making noises out of my mouth.
Yeah,
That killed a minute and a half.
Oh god.
That's what you call padding. Oh.
Oh, there's another song.
Oh, it's the slow.
Get funky now. Yeah.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. I have to close my eyes for this song. That way I can imagine myself singing.
sunshine once she's gone.
No, it's not warm when she's away. Armor time is holding a sword.
That's a bow, actually.
What's wrong? It's really a bow.
That's
There
a
you
bow.
go.
That's a diamond sword.
That
don't
looks
know
like
what
a
you're
freaking
talking
diamond sword to me. And now I'm running out of lyrics for
Crap, I
this
dropped my
other
cigarette.
song. Yay!
Thank you for that.
Can you
Rip in
sing
peace.
Inagata Vita now? Because that's at least 8 minutes long.
We got about 5 minutes. I could end it, but I really want to see how many songs we can fit into this, so I can make like an album release for this.
Oh,
Huh.
Is there a
The
market
weird
for
thing
kit
is, I
sings?
can't remember like all my songs. I know a whole lot of them. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Who's it by?
Do a Taylor Swift song. I just want to see this.
Because he's afraid to, because you see that sparkle in his eye.
I see that spark.
You'll know.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think he's found his muse again.
Oh, my.
Let me actually go to the chorus because that'll probably be the most recognizable part.
Maybe.
Nothing.
Of course, it's the same thing over and over again because that's what all music is now. It's the same chords.
Just
No,
keep playing it over and over again.
that's not the lyrics, or that's not the chorus.
This is the worst ending that we've ever done, and I'm loving it.
Eh, fine. It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters. And
I give up. I'm done. Done.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Is that the hipster anthem? What the hell was
What
that?
are you playing?
22 by Taylor Swift.
Oh, good lord.
I warned you. I'm not good at the Taylor Swift songs.
That's a shock.
They're
Just the Taylor Swift songs.
Yeah.
that's the only ones.
It's not like Bill
I'm bad
Withers
at.
isn't upset about the last rendition.
I don't even. Is that part? I'm trying to remember that song just to remember how wrong you are.
Like hipsters.
I don't know what he's singing.
I there's a part of me that wants to hear that, but I just refuse to listen to Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
I wanna look it up, but at the same time I don't because
I'm afraid it's like going to be a virus on my computer and I have to reinstall Windows again.
yeah,
I only know Shake It Off.
Shake it up. Shake it.
I don't.
Is that a song about shake and bake? What?
No, just shaking it off when the haters gonna
Yeah,
hate.
yeah.
You should listen to it. You got lots of haters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'll be good for you.
do like the Too Many Videos blues or something like that. I was really hoping you were gonna start playing there. Oh.
Well, my name is Rivet, and I just made a mess of things today. I uploaded more songs than anybody else could think was possible. It's not really blues, but it'll work.
It's definitely sad.
Yeah, it made me feel sad on the inside. Well, I think we've dragged this out long enough. I know when I get done editing this, it's not going to be
Uploaded.
over an hour or uploaded. It's never going to see the light of day.
Thanks for torturing us with that.
Yeah, I did that just to torture you. Well, anyways, this is another first regular episode with the usual crew we've had in a while.
Aren't you so happy?
Yeah, I'm so happy I had to listen to Kit play the ukulele for 10 minutes. I'm surprised the strings haven't broken.
Me too, honestly.
Well, thank you all for tuning in this week to the
You're
Brewcast
welcome.
Podcast. Buy our shirts, buy Steam games, buy Kit's album,
Subscribe to Rivet.
subscribe to
Yeah.
Rivet,
It's
And-
called
and
Sex-
leave 5
Actually,
seconds
oh,
later.
leave as soon as he starts uploading more videos.
I should change the name of my channel to Sexually Old just for Kit.
Sexually Old Rivet. Thank you
Boom,
all.
chilla,
That's your
chilla.
new hit, Kit.
I'll have that. I'll write it out so it'll be better.
Okay, we'll be back next week.
With Sexually Old.